If you are a woman who prays, who loves deeply, who stays loyal, and still finds yourself hurt, confused, and questioning if you're loving the right man, listen closely. This is not random. God sees your heart, even in the quiet moments when you feel unseen. You've poured your heart into love. You've stayed up late praying for him. You've whispered God's promises over him, hoping he would see the goodness you carry inside you. And yet, he doesn't change. He disappoints. Or maybe he leaves you wondering if you're doing something wrong. Sometimes you find yourself trying to fix him, fix his doubts, his fears, his past. And when he doesn't meet you where you are, you blame yourself. Maybe you think, if I were stronger, if I loved differently, if I tried harder, he would finally stay. And quietly, behind every smile you wear, you ask yourself, am I enough? Am I loving the right man? You've stayed longer than you should. You've hoped for more than he's willing to give. And in those moments, you feel exhausted, not just physically, but in your soul. Here's the truth God wants you to hear. Your heart is rare. You were made to love deeply, to see beauty in brokenness, and to remain loyal even when it's hard. That's not a flaw, that's a gift. Not everyone is meant to stay in your life. God allows certain people to come into your story, not to define your future, but to shape your heart. Each heartbreak, each quiet disappointment, each moment you felt unseen, it's not meaningless. God is refining you. He is shaping your spirit to recognize the love that is truly meant for you. You are different. You love with purpose. You carry a light that's rare in this world. And sometimes the people who enter your life are mirrors. They reflect what needs healing inside of both of you. Not everyone will walk with you all the way, and that's okay. Here's why you often find yourself drawn to the wrong men, even the ones who seem godly. Number 1, your empathy attracts the broken. You see the man beneath the pain. You feel his hurt, and your heart whispers, I can help him. I can love him through this. But some men are not ready to be healed. They're still running from their own shadows. Number 2, your softness feels like home. You offer understanding, patience, and grace. And while this is beautiful, it can sometimes make people stay in relationships they shouldn't because they rely on your forgiveness instead of growing themselves. Number 3, you hope where others give up. You believe in second chances, in redemption, in change. You see the good that God has planted in him, and you try to nurture it. But sometimes that hope carries you past the point where your own heart is safe. This isn't your fault. It's not because you're weak or naive or undeserving. It's because your heart was made to love with depth and intention. You attract men who need to grow, and some are not ready to grow with you. Here's the shift God wants you to embrace. This pain is preparation, not punishment. Every time your heart is broken, God is teaching you something. He's showing you the strength that comes from waiting, from discerning, from holding on to your own value even when love feels uncertain. God is not removing the wrong men to hurt you. He's making space for the right one, the man who will see your light, honor your heart, and walk with you in faith and love. Nothing you've given in love has been wasted. Every tear, every prayer, every moment you've hoped for more, God has recorded it all. He sees your loyalty, your patience, your unwavering faith, and He is preparing someone who will meet you in that same depth of love. So today, breathe. Let God's quiet reassurance fill the spaces in your heart that feel heavy. You are not too much, and you are not too sensitive. You are rare, beloved, and fiercely capable of loving with intention. Trust that He is watching, guiding, and preparing someone worthy of your love. And until that day comes, rest in the truth. Your heart is being refined. Your love is not wasted, and the God who knows every longing in your soul is writing a story far greater than your pain. Your faith, your patience, and your love are not mistakes. They are the very reason the right man will recognize you when he finally arrives. You are seen, you are held, you are loved, always.